My name is Jonna Jinton. I'm a Swedish photographer and artist, and I'm going to tell you the story of my journey. I took the most important decision of my life. In 2010, I decided to leave my life in my hometown, Gothenburg. I left the apartment and quit my studies. My heart was longing for something else. Nature and silent lands, I moved to this place, Jinton, a little village with 10 inhabitants in the north of Sweden. A village where I have had my roots since 12 generations back. So actually, it was like coming home. When I first came here, I had no plan, no money, and no job. But I had a dream. I wanted to find a way to make a living so that I could stay at this beautiful place that felt like home in my heart. The first year was very challenging. Long, cold winters, a constant worry about money, and an old house where it was a full-time job just to keep warm. A time when my limits were constantly tested. But during this time, I found my passion in life. I started with photography, filming, and writing. I started a little blog to share moments of my new life and express my love for nature in photos and words. I also bought a dog, Nanak, that became my best friend ever. Living so close to nature awakened something in me. I felt an urge to create, and it became my biggest passion to continue creating and moving people with my art. It's now been 8 years since I moved, and I still live here in my little house under the northern lights. From here, I run my own business, Jonna Jinton, Sweden, where my mother, Anita, is employed as an administrator. I spend my days doing photography, filming, creating music, painting, writing, and all the things that my heart wants to express. And through all my social media channels, I reach over 1 million people every week. I live together with Yuan, my soon-to-be husband, and recently he started working full-time as a silversmith in our jewelry brand. And I still have my fellow friend Nanuk, 2 cats, and a cow whose name is Jonna, which means star in Swedish. And still, my wish is to give something beautiful to this world. Something that breaks through our barriers and reaches the soul. And one of my photos will now be sold worldwide as a canvas on IKEA. The photo was taken just some minutes from where I live, an early morning in October from an old bridge that my grandfather built 80 years ago. One of the most magical moments that I've experienced during my years here. Close your eyes. I have learned so much during these years. Most of all, feeling grateful for the small things in life is the key to the big things. And that it's only we that set the limits of what is possible and not. And to have patience and never give up. And never be afraid of losing your feet on the ground. Because sometimes that can be the best thing you will ever do. Ever heard a story? I've heard it said. I've come to believe that love is a bed sometimes you win and sometimes. If you pay attention to this story, select the correct answers for the following questions. Where is Jonna originally from? A. Stockholm. B. Gothenburg. C. Jinton. D. Jonna Jinton. Answer B. Gothenburg. What did Jonna have no plan, no money, and no job when she first moved to Jinton? A. A car. B. A dog. C. A dream. D. A house. Answer C. A dream. What did Jonna start during her challenging first year in Jinton? A. Cooking classes. B. Photography, filming, and writing. C. Yoga classes. D. Painting classes. Answer B. Photography, filming, and writing. What is the name of Jonna's jewelry brand? A. Jonna Jinton. B. Nonox Jewels. C. Grunchen Designs. D. Silver Dreams. Answer: A. Jonna Jinton. What is the name of the little village Jonna moved to? A. Gothenburg. B. Jonna Jinton. C. Grunchen. D. Stockholm. Answer: C. Grunchen. I hope you found a unique English learning story class that is helpful and informative.